Good evening, everyone out there. Welcome to the show. You're watching Seeing the Unseen with Christopher LaPratt. My name's Kenan, his son and the producer of the show. Now, tonight, the title is Contract or Expand. And most people are trained into contracting behavior. Retraining that behavior takes mental strength, which comes through repetition, like anything else. Affirmations are a helpful practice, and spending even a few minutes a day can start that process of becoming more expansive. So, for anyone who's out there joining us, be sure to say something in the chat so we know you're here. The first time, there's no charge for readings, but going forward after that, it's $10 per card, or you can pay $100 and cover the entire month for readings. That's 3 times per week, normally Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. Thanks so much for listening to me. Enjoy the show. Here's Christopher.
Hey, happy Sunday. Great to have you. Great blessings to you. Every show we light the incense, and I started with a blessing. This one is for helping you to align your energy with what it is you actually want, that you're actually creating, and for your highest good. So I love this. I love the show. I love every one of you being on tonight. There's some amazing messages coming through. So I always encourage people to take notes, to take pictures of the cards when your reading comes up, so that you can recall that, because that all contributes toward your expansive energy. Not that there's anything wrong with contracting energy, but you know you're in a contracting energy when you're frustrated, you're angry, you're sad. And contracting energy, like if you notice, if you're reading the news or if you're watching the news and it's stoking the fear, whether it's economic fear, violent fear, any type of fear can be very, very contracting. Especially now, if somebody tells you they have a cold, you don't hug them. You just don't. You don't hug them. So you don't have to be around people that are addicted to a contracting energy. What a lot of people don't realize is it takes as much energy, if not more energy, to contract that energy than it is to expand. So you know you're in an expansive nature when things don't bother you, when you generally just really feel happy, or you're content, you're at peace. That is an expansive nature. So that's what I bless you, every one of you, with tonight, and to help you be in alignment, right, with what it is that you're going for, and then to do things that are in alignment. So for instance, this afternoon, Kenan and I, we went up to this place called Carefree. I just realized it's called Carefree, Arizona. And we just sat and took pictures of $3 to $5 million homes, because it was just really fun. And one of them was on top of this mountain. It was called Black Mountain. And you could see for 100 miles in every direction. So that is like an expansive, contributive energy. So focus on that. You've heard about maybe stories about Jim Carrey, the actor, totally broke, living in his car, and he would go up to Beverly Hills and park out in front of these multi-million-dollar homes and just go, no, I'm having this house, I'm having this neighborhood. He even wrote himself a check. How much was that check for, do you think?
$10 million.
It was like $10 million for his first movie. And within a few months, he actually had that. So it's the expansive energy contributes to you. It contributes to other people around you. If you are around people that are addicted to that contractive energy, I call them Eeyores. You don't have to be around them. You absolutely do not have to be around them, or you don't have to hang out with them. And by any means, be free of the need to contribute to helping them have an expansive energy. It's not how that works. People have to create their own expansive energy and be responsible for that. So here we go. We've got Marilyn, Jared, Kat, Lana, Jeff, Tiffany, Sonia, Marilyn, Abby, Gina Ramirez. Welcome to the show. It's great to have you. If you have any comments, if you have anything that's happened to you since Wednesday or the last show or your last reading, let us know in the chat. Ken monitors the chat, and hopefully we'll be able to share that with the group. Because some of you are on different platforms. Some of you are on Facebook, some of you are on Twitch, some of you are on YouTube. So what we do is I'm going to go back to the old way and just go through the order that people came onto the show. And Marilyn. Oh, wait. We gotta do the group card. Hang on. Let's back up. We do a group card for everybody, and I love this group card. Can we do the card? There we go. Okay. This is I don't know how I almost missed this. This is called the Solar Light Upgrade. This is the solar plexus. So when you think of any performer, anyone that is a singer, actor, a sports person, anybody, they teach you to, for instance, sing from the gut. They teach you to run, act, like Pilates, right? It's strengthening that solar plexus. It's an area that's just above the belly button. So you've heard of the gut instinct, trusting your gut. That's what this card is about. And this card is about knowing, not thinking, not trying to figure it out, but knowing that you're getting what it is and what it is for your highest and best. So it's a source of our daily inspiration, but it comes from ancient wisdom. So when we're in our gut, there's more neurons in our gut than even there are in our brain. So that's the importance of trusting your gut. This is about blessing you with moving forward with your goals, your inspiration, your aspirations, and your intentions. It's absolutely that coming into fruition. So narrow down your intention. What kind of house do you want to live in? What kind of job do you want to have? What type of career? Where's it going? What's happening? We're the creators, we're the manifestors, and that's what this card is telling you. So I'm really glad I remembered to pull the group card. It's focusing on your goals, giving them energetic, expansive encouragement. See them flourishing, see them opening. Anytime you get worried, that's contracting. Expand it. Okay. Now we've got Marilyn. Marilyn had a fantastic private session this weekend, so I really, really love that. So I had a friend, Marilyn. He was a music major. He used to do a lot of music. And so I took him up to Sedona one time to my favorite stores up there that have these amazing crystals. So we walked into the store, and I'm like running through the store. I love this store. And I look around and I couldn't find him. he was still standing at the entranceway of the store. He wouldn't come in. Like, I'm like, are you okay? And he goes, you can't hear that? I went, hear what? He goes, it's like a really, really high pitch. I can't stand it. I can't handle the frequency. I go, what? And so the store owner comes up and he goes, is there a problem? And my friend goes, yeah, there's this really high frequency. It's really bad. And the store owner starts laughing. He goes, very few people can sense that. And he goes to he has my friend stand at the front door, but he goes to the back of the store and he opens up a cabinet. He goes, we had to put this stone in the cabinet because so many people were complaining about it. And as soon as he opened the cabinet, my friend literally stepped out of the store. He couldn't handle it. But it was putting out a very, very high frequency. So stones are powerful. They're energy. And this is asking you, Marilyn, to spend a little more time with them. And you can, of course, read about them. You can look up any stone on the internet now to look at the properties of them. But there's more of a aspect of feeling your stones and what it is that you're feeling with them. Rose quartz is really important for like healing heart. Not that there's a problem with the heart, but the emotional heart, and keeping one. So you can order these pouches on Amazon. They're little pouches. So Jeff, I really recommend you doing this. Yeah, Jeff and Marilyn, you can order these pouches you can wear around your neck. Nobody knows that you have them on, but you can put a few stones or one or two stones in this pouch. And rose quartz is really important for you to put around to wear it, Marilyn. And then rose quartz doesn't clean itself, so put it in salt at night. Because that will help to clear the energy off of it. But also you can give that as a gift to Larry, because it actually will help heal the literal heart as well. So take a look at that, okay, Marilyn? All right, Jared, I'm glad you're back from New York. Okay, so you're needing to clean your house again, Jared. I want you to look up owl, animal spirit owl, and what this means. I don't know, you're needing owl feathers, so I don't know if owl feathers are coming to you. So it's kind of an ongoing thing. It's just like you don't clean your house one time and then clean it a year later. It's like an ongoing thing. This is an ongoing thing that's important for you and Kat to get used to, especially with your kids, is going through and cleaning your house energetically. So I don't know why. So think about a doctor. You know, a doctor, when they perform surgery, they have to scrub, and they scrub before and then they scrub afterwards, and it's a thorough scrubbing. It's part of the job. This is just actually going to be a part, the rest of the part of the rest of you and Kat's life, and probably your kids' lives, is just like my friend that could hear the stones. There are certain frequencies that are attracted to certain other frequencies, and you guys have a very high frequency, so it's really important for you to energetically clean your house more. And then, Jared, change your dreams. Especially if you have bad dreams, do your best to remember the dream. Remember, when you wake up, go back into it and change your dream. Give it a different outcome. Re-put, after you smudge, after you incense, after you clean your house, put the salt back at your front door and back door. Okay, here we go, Kat. So, big bada boom changes, Kat, but they have to happen. The Tower card, right, is where things seemingly fall apart, but they have to. They have to fall apart. We all have things in our lives that fall apart because they're not working. And that's really what life is about. I mean, you look back over your life and situations and relationships and things that fell apart, but it had to happen in order for you to grow. So you'll be fine. Just write it out. It's not a bad thing, but it's going to be transformatory. We'll put it that way. Major transformatory. But very beneficial. Like it adds up to the number 7. It's card number 16, which adds to 7, which is a heavenly number. So there's a divine hand in this, a divine hand in helping you move past. It's really the law of purification. Okay? It's really the law of purification. It's the universe's way of washing your fruit before you eat it. Okay? If you put it that way, then you're melting down the old inner structures. They've got to go. Got to go, but it's a good thing. The old way of looking at things. They got to go. Because you're making room for new. You're making room for new. So, no regrets, no sadness, just let it go. All right, my dear Lanny. So more money coming in. Continue your writing. So the thing is with the MasterCard, Lana, people don't really view themselves as masters, but they actually are. So, you know, what are you a master at? I'm going to ask everybody on the show. What is it that you're a master at? What is it that you're good at? Can you focus on that? Because that's expansive. Because anytime you focus on what you're not good at or what's not working out, that's contractive. This is expansive. This is bringing you in more money. Your writing is important. This story, I hope you've added more to it with this couple that you truly helped. The three of them, the aunt and the mother and the son, the aunt and the son and daughter. You were able to help them. So that's important to write about, and you're a good writer. So are you willing to admit that you're a good writer? Every one of you that are on the show, what are you good at? Accentuate that. Accentuate the positive. I think that's a Disney song. Yeah. You know, one of my favorite songs as a kid growing up was Baloo the Bear from Jungle Book, the old Disney cartoon. It talked about the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. That's what this is that's what a master does. He's very, very focused. And there's more money coming in for you around that line. Okay. All right, Jeff, here we go. You got the strength card, or sorry, the art card. Actually, two cards fell out, Jeff. So you got the art card and the strength card. So you can look at the rain or you can anticipate the rainbow. So I don't know what this is, but it's something with MGM. Because I've got the lion here. Have the strength to say no. And anywhere where you've been thinking that something is off, obviously trust that. But be free of thinking that there's something off or wrong with you. That's contractive thinking. That's contractive belief system. This is you busting through barriers. That you have the strength to bust through seemingly just impossible barriers. There will always be a way for you, and by the fall, which is only October timeframe, brand new opportunities just really opening up for you big time. Awesome. Well, welcome, Laurel. I'm glad you made it. All right. It's great to have you on the show. All right, my dear Tiffany. Universe, show me now give this to me now, what I love doing. Not just what I'm good at, but show me now what I love doing, or show me to love aspects of what I am doing. I am love. I attract love. I'm safe with love. These are all, I highly recommend you do these, Tiffany. I am love. I'm safe with love. I know love. I am loved. Anything to do with love in a positive aspect. Do some of these cross crawls, which help to integrate the brain. But it's a new partnership coming in for you. But because you're really expansive, that could be on any level. Relationship-wise, career-wise, there's this partnership that is very, very strong. And you've got to know how much love you have and how loving you are. And how lovable you are. You know what? I am lovable. I am lovable. I am absolutely lovable. Yeah. And if every one of you I know one day get to meet Tiffany, she's absolutely lovable. She's amazing. So that's, I am lovable, I am lovable, I am lovable. Thank you, because you know what? We all need that. We all need that, Tiffany. So every one of you, I am lovable. I'm absolutely lovable. I'm lovable. Really powerful. It's the greatest vibration. It's the highest vibration there is. So good job on that. All right, Sonia, here we go. So part of this contracting and expanding, Sonia, is you met people and you go, how are you? And they go, I'm fine. I'm really fine. What they're saying is, I'm fine. I don't need any help. I'm really fine. And they're actually crying for help. But they actually don't even know what they need. This is you opening up and allowing others to help you and take their advice. Because a guardian is only as good, having a guardian, having a guide, is only as good to the extent that you listen to them or allow yourself to be guided by them. Anywhere where your insight has been blocked, or there's fear around money or property or any of that, it's a matter of letting go. Letting go of what burdens you, because what's really important, Sonia, in this life is your openness to spiritual understanding. It's the investment that we came here to grow spiritually, but then people get caught up in the material things. This is your guardian, your angels, your guides telling you, Sonia, let go. Let go. Because the worry is contracting energy. So this is an opportunity for you to be much more free, much more happy. Are you willing to allow that? To allow people to get their own lessons without you becoming the school marm and using all of your energy, all of your resources to try to teach them their lesson or try to help them get their lesson. They are responsible for getting their own lesson. Pull your energy back. Your energy is yours. All right, my dear Marilyn and Abby, thank you for rescuing those Boston Terriers. They drove up to Michigan, you guys, to rescue, I think it was it five Boston Terriers to save them. That was amazing. So thank you for doing that. But it's also, my dear Marilyn, driving is actually really good for you because I do a lot of processing while I'm driving. I don't know what it is, but I can I'll pay attention to the road, of course, but this is an opportunity for you to reflect, but with reflection comes ahas, comes revelations. You're beginning to see things as you never saw them before. These are ahas coming through. Yeah. So, like Abby, I know you're getting much, much better in accepting your gifts. When is the full moon? When is the strawberry full moon? Is that tonight?
It was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Oh,
Okay. So there's something with there's something major coming through, Marilyn, and you can call me, of course, anytime. There's something major coming through with your insight. I need a little bit more time than just a 1, 2, 5, 3, 10-minute reading on the show here, but you're beginning to see another side of things. And you're right on with it, so trust it. Okay, Abby. So, Abby, you got 2 actually fell out. New beginnings, starting something brand new. It'll show itself to you. So don't think that you have to figure it out. Okay? It's just going to show up. Just like a child shows up. One day you're not pregnant, and then one day you are. And that's where you just trust the flow of the universe. That's the knower. That's the fool child, new beginnings. Trust the universe. I want to tell everybody on the show, you can work and work and work at new ideas, but when you're working at it, you're actually pushing them away. Allow them to come to you. Because, Abby, you're the knower. You're unique, just like a snowflake. They say that no two snowflakes are exactly alike. The other thing I really recommend for both of you, to order these, what are those balls called? The ones we have in the bed with.
They're massage balls, but they're cross balls.
Yeah, they're called lacrosse balls. I've mentioned this on the show before, but Abby, you're needing them like for your lower back and for the glutes. And also you, Marilyn, if you get these, they're called lacrosse balls. I'll send you a link to them. Can you remind me to send them a link?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Please look.
Okay, Gina Ramirez. Awesome. Nice to have you. It's called the Child of Wands, Gina. So, Gina, do these are cross crawls. Do I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. Because anywhere where you were not safe as a child, it will help you from repeating similar situations, because as a child you thought that's how things had to be or that they were supposed to be, and you're moving into a new period of your life where you're going to find out that's just not so. And so the Seeker card is actually the Finder card. You spent your life seeking. This is allowing it's like you can't really chase cats. You have to sit still, maybe with a bowl of food, or over a period of time you put the food out, the cats will come to you, right? Or even just like even a scared puppy. This is anywhere where you've been a scared puppy. It's the universe putting out a plate of food for you. And you're feeling safer and safer to go toward this plate of food. I hope this makes sense to you. I hope I'm making sense. But it's the universe giving you what you need, even though you didn't know you needed it. All right, my dear Laurel. Laurel in Texas. I know Teresa's on the show too. Teresa's in San Antonio, and I'd love to have you meet Laurel. Laurel's in Houston area. Okay, Laurel, Harvest. There's something coming up in the fall, like it's a show. Start planning for this fall show or this fall harvest, this fall festival. There's something with the fall, the harvest. And the thing is, like when I went to You know, when I went, you never know. When I went to this conscious life, or when I went to this Contact in the Desert, these two conventions, you don't know who people are. You don't know what their contacts are. You don't know what they do for a living. So I get that there's these opportunities or these people that you will be able to help, but also allowing them to contribute toward you with opportunities, with openings, because it's the harvest card. It's absolutely the harvest card. It's like everything working out for you. Focus, expand on the harvest. Expand on the harvest rather than any contracting of worry, fear. Expand on the harvest. You got the harvest. T. Marie, nice to have you on the show. Welcome to the show for the first time. I appreciate you being here. You know what? Just go take a break, Marie. Get out of your head. And one of the things that really helps with that is going to do something really enjoyable. Like today, it's 110 out in Arizona. And you can go, oh my God, no, I don't want to go outside. It's 110. No, you just go out and then kind of enjoy the day. You go out. We just drove by homes, right? Pulled up in front of restaurants and thought, does it feel like good going in here? No. Oh, we got pizza at home. Let's go home. You follow what lights you up. This will bring more equilibrium into your life. Anywhere where you're overdoing for anyone, are you willing to pull that back? Do more for you. The oxygen mask on the airplane comes down. You put that on first. That's the whole story behind this, bringing more equilibrium into your life. You don't have anybody buying you flowers? Buy flowers for yourself. You don't have anybody to go to the beach with? Go to the beach. It's like, go do what lights you up without the approval or need to have anybody with you to do it. All right, my dear Teresa, thanks for being here. So, my dear, this is courage. You're doing really, really, really good. Do more of it. Harder, stronger, faster. Okay. So, Teresa, here. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm cracking myself up here. No, they're cracking me up. Teresa, have you ever been behind a 90-year-old person on the interstate? And the speed limit's 80, and they're going 50. They're maybe 45. They're being cautious because they're afraid. You have no need to fear your abilities. This is ramping up. You know what? It's okay to go. You can actually go 80, maybe 85. Whatever. You have the courage. You have the courage. This is ramping up your courage. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know, it's how we all learn to swim. We all start in the shallow end. But you already know how to swim. You just forgot that you know how to swim. It's like, oh no. It's like when you get back on the bicycle, you go, oh yeah, I remember. I know how to ride a bicycle. Yeah, you're going to do great. You're doing fine. But do more of it. And this is your abilities. Okay, we got everybody? Awesome. So we're going to do this again tomorrow night and Wednesday night. Great blessings to you. Thank you so much for being on the show. And thank you so much for your contributions. It helps to keep the show going. Take care.